and we were showing you the cleansing conditioner, and we were talking about how well it cleanses. But Chaz kept saying they have the oil on their hair. They have the oil on their hair. This is the oil that he keeps speaking about. It's bath, body, and hair oil duo. $38 is the QVC price, a $18.95, and it's your choice between the fig, the tea tree, or the sweet almond mint. And I tell you what, this is perfect for the hair. Let's jump over. Are we going to go?
I want to make sure they realize these are duos. These are, because there's only one here, but they are duos.
Thank you. It's not a good day for
Antonella,
is it?
No, it's okay,
Gosh,
but they are duos.
You do. There you go. That's what you're going to get. You'll get two. So 2 of the fig, 2 of the tea, 2 of the sweet almond. Didn't know what you meant by over there. You're going, duos. Okay. What am I using the oil for? Let's jump over the models first.
Number 1 for the bath, a no-brainer, and your bath water. Just run your bath water, put a couple dropperfuls in your bath water. I mean, you know who the people around here even say, oh my gosh, my bathroom, if you smell it, it's such aromatherapy and invigorating.
It is.
Okay, so what she has, go ahead and put on your hand, your arm. I want you to see that they're not heavy oils. It's literally essential oils and cold pressed golden jojoba oil. It absorbs into your skin. I put so much on my body after I shower, before I towel dry, and it completely absorbs into. So what they had in their before shots is...
Hold your arm up there.
Actually, hers was crispy hair before.
Yeah.
And she's on, and the reason we got her on it is because she's on air all the time and she's either flat ironing it or curling it. I'm like, you gotta stop. If you're doing it, yes. I'm gonna show you as a treatment. I have an empty one so I don't get oil in their hair. This is empty, so you would take this, and I would have this filled with oil, and at night, just tilt your head back, and you would just run back on your scalp and slowly, can you see what I'm doing? There, just slowly squeeze it as you go back, and you'll feel it tingle and run itself down your scalp.
You're filling it.
I would fill it with the oil.
How many times are you filling that?
Like I would go 6 times on the scalp. So you would just dip it back in, keep the head tilted down, and slowly squeeze the tip as you're running it through. You'll feel it dripping and tingling on your scalp.
You want it saturated.
You want, yes. And then you're going to take the rest and take 6 more dropperfuls, and you'll run that through the ends of your hair. And that's what you saw as treatments on the girls prior to. You'll run it through with a paddle brush, sleep with that on. I never cover my pillows, never have a problem with it. I even told someone the example, for me to darken my jeans, I'm not saying to do this, but for me to darken my jeans, I used 2 bottles of it because they were faded and I wanted to darken them more. It did not leave oil spots, and that's my point. My jeans were saturated with oil and there's no oil spots.
So don't sit there and go, I have oil here, I have oily skin, I can't do. It's so clean, it's clean.
It's very clean. It's not heavy, it's not greasy.
It's not heavy at all.
And then with, I call her Cebu, or Sheila here. She, the same thing. But you would go through bath, body, on your body after you've cleansed. Cleanse with the cleansing conditioners on your body, rinse them off, and then apply the oil to your body and towel blot your body. On your hair at night, as we said, this would be filled. I don't want to get oil in their hair now. And you would just fill it with the oil, and same thing, just squeeze it down on your scalp, massage in as a treatment. The tea tree, for any of you out there with those scalp issues, dry, sensitive.
That's who the tea tree's for.
Tea tree, any scalp issues. If you can't wear black, get the tea tree.
And we're going to take a look at a video.
Clip. Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about this.
This is what I'm showing you. You can do it in your hands. And I'm going to massage. You'll see that's the oil. We're going to massage it directly onto her scalp. But I found an easier way to get it in the scalp is if you're using your own dropper, to drop it right in is the best way. There's running it through, work it into the hair, brush it through with the flat paddle brush, and you're going to clip it up, and you would sleep with that on. You should not have to worry with your pillows. If you're worried whatsoever, just put a towel on your pillow. But they really won't. They won't stay. The only time I'd say to be concerned is if you have silk pillow cases. But no, the girls do it all the time, and there's no concern for that.
And you let it just drip right down, then you work it all in, then you work it down to the ends, and it's unbelievable what happens with this when you get up in the morning.
It's like silk. Your hair is like silk.
We're going to go to the phones real quick. $38 is the QVC price. More just arrived. This was another one that we were out of for a while. We got more back in. Hi, you're live on the air. Chaz Dean is here. I'm Antonella. What's your name?
Ramona.
Ramona, how are you today?
Fine, thank you.
Good.
Hi,
how are you?
Good. How are you?
Fine.
Are you using this now, or is it going to be the first time?
This is the first time.
Okay. What's your hair like? What are your issues? Why are you trying this?
Well, I have curly hair. I have a processed curl in my hair.
Okay.
I'm Afro-American, so I want to use it for that. And then my daughter has dry scalp issues, and my grandbaby has curly. Her hair is just curly. So I bought the big one with all four. And I figured between us we could
You
use.
have to email me because I promise you, I looked that special talk show host in the eye and I said, I guarantee this will change your life. I'll tell you the same thing. I guarantee this will change your life. It really, really will. I get all my women of color off of the straighteners and they say, but you don't understand. They look at me and say, you don't get it. You don't understand.
What does little
you don't
blonde
know my
boy
hair.
know?
They look at me and they do. They look at me, okay, little white boy, you just tell me you know my. I promise you, it will change your hair. And what's going to happen is they say, but my curls, they frizz. It's because you're stripping them with the detergents, the sodium lauryl sulfates.
Yes.
When you start the Wen, your texture will change. I guarantee you that because we get them coming in the salon all the time and they afterwards are like, thank you, thank you, thank you. You don't know how you've changed my life. Your hair is going to become manageable for you.
Ramona,
I promise you.
I have to tell you that I've seen all his models. The most beautiful hair I see is the African American women.
It's
that are
gorgeous.
They're the ones that I lust for their hair. Sorry, Sheila.
Sheila
I gotta
just
say
screamed
it
at
like
us.
I mean it. Wait till you see what happens, Ramona.
But what you will do is, depending on the length of your hair, the more you use, the better you know. Because number one, you got to cleanse the scalp, and number two, you have to hydrate the ends. 40 pumps is a normal, especially for ethnic hair and so forth. The longer the hair, 40, and for ethnic hair, because you know you need moisture. Once you've cleansed it, sleep with it on at night as a hydrating treatment is incredible. Rinse it out in the morning and put anywhere from 4 to 6 pumps of the cleansing conditioner back in as a leave-in with 4 to 6 drops of the oil to soaking wet hair, and then the styling cream. 4 to 6 pumps of the styling cream with 4 to 6 drops of the oil to soaking wet hair. Alicia, who you saw, and where'd she go? Raylan, who you saw earlier, or we'll see again. Both of them dried natural, just lying back with the hooded dryer, just blowing their hair dry. It's natural.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it will change your life, darling. And I want you to email me on my website, please, because I want to help you if you need any help throughout it. But
Okay.
it
Is
will
your
change.
website in the product when I get it?
It is. It's easy. It's chazdean.com, but it is in there as well. You'll get all the information. You'll get this little booklet here that has every product in it and how to use the product. The oils are in here, the styling cream.
Ramona,
Everything's in here,
we have
darling.
to go. We have to wrap this up, but thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
calling.
Okay.
And,
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.
And I will email you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye,
Okay,
Ramona.
bye-bye.
$38, the hair oil and body bath duo. You're getting 2 of these in the fig, the tea tree, or the sweet almond mint. That one is a must-have. I love that. A 1895. Now, you know what? I have to highly recommend the 4-piece cleansing conditioner set because you're going to get all 4 of them. We're going to give you a quick look at it here. You get the sweet almond mint, the fig, the tea tree, and the cucumber aloe. We have it on 4 easy payments for the very first time ever. These are the full-size bottles. 2 easy payments of $42. That's phenomenal. I like that. Highly recommend it. We're going to take a look at something from Quacker Factory and then a little something different coming your way. Something PC.
Yeah.